Welcome to the first lore summary video on life, death, and necrosis. I'm Fragile Boson, and I will be your logistics support officer for this episode. In this episode, we will cover everything you need to know about Death Stranding's philosophy of life, death, and what necrosis is from the prologue to the end of episode 2. As a spoiler alert, you should have completed the game up to the end of episode 2 when you find Sam on the eastern coast of the lake in the central region. Let's get started. Two prominent themes permeate all of Death Stranding, life and death. Kojima has a personal connection to these two themes and comments on them in an interview. Kojima's father died when he was 13 years old, leaving his mother with the burden of raising her son as a single parent. He developed such a feeling of protectiveness towards her that when he launched his independent studio post-Konami and began developing Death Stranding, Kojima kept it a secret from her. He says, "I thought I'll tell her once I've become a little successful," he says. "I didn't want her to worry." But she died during the game's gestation. "The ghosts in the game, maybe my parents are one of them, seeing me in this world," he adds. "I wanted to have that kind of metaphor, that within you you're connected to the people that passed away." Kojima admits to and regrets not telling his mother about the game. He appears shaken as he says it. We see how connected the world of the living and the dead are after the Death Stranding. Even the word death appears in the main title. BTs, or beached things, are the dearly departed, and while they cause havoc and they are only really attempting to reconnect with the world they love, the living spend the entire game terrified of the very souls they loved so dearly, which must cause them tremendous pain. Hartman sends Sam an email introducing two Egyptian words forming the foundation of the game's philosophy of life and death. Humans have two parts, a ha and a ka. Your ha, H-A, is your physical body, material. A ha is what you hold when you embrace someone. It's what you touch when you hold hands. Your ka is your soul, your essence. Your ka, K-A, is your immaterial person. The ka is what we think about when we miss someone. It's the things that we love about other people, not including physical attributes. You could describe the two as a computer. I love my computer, and I love playing games on the computer. The computer would represent the physical ha, and the software the immaterial ka. In Death Stranding, when someone dies, what dies is their ha. An individual's ka continues on to the seam and then to the beach, followed by the other side. Scientists believe that if a ka returned to its ha, the ha would once again live. After Death Stranding, it became possible for the ka to become stuck before reaching the other side, and the place the ka would become stuck is the beach. From the beach, it then became possible for the ka to attempt to reconnect to its ha, which is what BTs are, kas looking for has. I know this sounds confusing, but it's necessary to follow some of the dialogue later in the game, so I've learned to think of the two concepts like this. A ha is hard, and the ka, like the Greek word kardia, means heart. In Death Stranding, some can return from the seam to their bodies before being separated through necrosis. These individuals are called repatriates, and necrosis is the process that destroys a body and thus gives birth to a BT. Without a physical body, a BT is left in its mirror-like incorporeal state, searching for its ha. That's all for this lore summary video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, but in the meantime, keep on keeping on, and remember, tomorrow is in your hands.